my concern is when you have media organizations that are purported to be objective, they say things that are defamatory and factually incorrect. What other course does a person have other than a lawsuit?
I don't know enough about it, so
Okay.
I can't.
I understand.
All right, what else you got for me? I should get a plane and get out of here.
You probably should.
Donald Trump is suing the media. ABC, CBS, Meta, even a newspaper over a poll. Now, Joe Rogan presses Bernie Sanders, and the gloves come off. Bernie calls it authoritarianism. Joe says maybe the media crossed the line. Deceptive editing, presidential revenge, and just when you think it's cooling off, Bernie drops this line about billion-dollar networks and intimidation.
And I got to say, I mean, one of the things, and there's a lot of arguments about Trump, that worries me very, very much is this movement toward authoritarianism. And going after media, suing media, taking away the authority that Congress has.
When you say suing media, are you talking about the CBS lawsuit?
Among other things.
Right, but don't you think there's a real issue with what they did?
No.
You don't think that there's a real issue in editing conversations to give someone an answer?
Joe, now should I sue you if you ask me some stupid question that I don't like, right? Or that you do something. Should I sue you?
Yeah, but that's not what he's getting.
Well, he has sued.
For.
He has sued ABC. Mm-hmm. He has sued Meta. He is suing the Des Moines Register because of a poll that came out during the campaign that he didn't like. All right. He is suing CBS for this Kamala Harris interview. So do I think how many? I cannot tell you the number of stories done about me that were not good stories.
Right.
That were dishonest stories. That's what a free press is about. You don't like it, you got to live with it. All right. You do something, I'm not going to sue you, Joe.
Right, but it's not that simple, right? Like, let's not talk about Trump, but let's talk about another candidate. Let's just imagine there's someone on the right and someone on the left, and there's a concerted effort to promote this person that's on the right. And so the polls are rigged, or these are funded polls that make it look like this person on the right is winning by a substantial margin. And what this does is decreases the motivation that people have to come out and vote against them.
That's happening.
So it's fake.
By the way, that happens right now.
It is happening right now. And I think, is that part of what he's suing them
You're
about?
saying is, look, does media get it wrong sometimes? Absolutely. Should you have the most powerful person in America suing media? What is the impact of that? The impact is clearly intimidation. He wants to defund public broadcasting. NPR, why is that? Well, because they also would run critical stories of him. This is part, in my view, without getting into any one case, it's part of a pattern that says, hey, I got the power. Don't you criticize me. You criticize me, I'm going to sue you. But I don't like presidents suing media, and then it's threatening to impeach judges who rule against you. Really?
Oh, I agree with you. And listen, I'm not a fan of lawsuits either, which is why I never sued CNN.
I've never done.
CNN lied about me over and over and over again. They said I was taking horse dewormer, and they altered the color of my face on television to make me look green.
I can testify, yay, green.
I didn't sue them.
All I know is that 60 Minutes is a well-respected program. Do they make mistakes?
But that's not a mistake.
All right, I don't know enough about it, so I can't.
I understand.
All right, what else you got for me? I should get a plane and get out of here.
You probably should.